Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So to start this look, I'm going to be using the Milk Cosmetics Lovesick eyeshadow stack. I've already done my base makeup, so I'm going to go straight in with the eye makeup. Taking my MAC 239 brush and the shade Amelie, I'm going to layer this over the mobile eyelid to build up some nice intensity. This is a beautiful peachy gold and it really does have a beautiful shimmer to it. Next I'm taking Becca Cosmetics Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop. This is the one they've done with Jaclyn Hill. And on my Sigma E30 pencil brush, I'm going to apply that to the inner corners of the eyes to add a really beautiful shimmery highlight. Taking the colour Lovesick and my Sigma E45 small tapered blending brush, I'm going to work that into the socket. This eyeshadow is an ultra matte burgundy colour, so we're going to work this shade through the socket line in circular motions. The more we blend it out, the colour will turn to a paler pink, but we're going to build up that colour intensity layer by layer. This way we'll get a nice smooth gradient. Once you've blended the first layer in, we're then going to dip our brush into the colour again and then reapply it through the socket line. We want the most intensity on the outer third, so the idea is to use what's left on the bristles to work that through the inner corner of the socket area. You then want to take a big fluffy blending brush. This one is the Sigma E35 and I'm working that over the entire socket line. This is going to ensure everything blends nicely up to the brow bone. Next I'm taking the colour Promiscuous and also another Sigma E30 pencil brush. And I'm going to work that violet blue shade into the crease on the outer third of the eye. I'm then blending that in with my Sigma E45 tapered blending brush. Although we're keeping the initial placement on the outer third of the eye, we want to use the other brushes to make sure we pull the colour through, and that's going to create that nice ombre gradient. Dipping my pencil brush into both Lovesick and Promiscuous, I'm going to apply that to the outer corner, creating more of a V shape, and that's going to connect to the lower lash line. I'm going to smoke that out quite low, taking it 2/3 of the way underneath our lower lashes. And this is going to be our transition shade for the black that we're going to be applying. As you can see, I'm using my E45 brush with no more products on, just to blend out the seams. I'm adding another layer of the Promiscuous violet blue shade to the outer third of the socket line, and again this is just creating a little bit more depth. As always, once you've applied a colour, make sure you go in with your two fluffy blending brushes to make sure everything is seamless. The reason I always like to go in with a second fluffy blending brush is because it's bigger, it covers more surface area and it blends the colour up to the brow bone with ease. Now I'm going to move on to eyeliner. I'm using the NYX Super Skinny marker pen. And I'm going to be lining from the very inner corner all the way to the outer edge, thickening that line as we get to the corner. And then we're going to flick that liner out, creating a nice sharp crisp point. This is going to add some drama but also give us that feline sexy appearance to our eyes. I have a close-up tutorial on how to apply eyeliner, so I will link that for you. I'm creating a very sharp point on the inner corner of the eye and we're going to pull that back towards the tear duct, and this is going to create a very attractive cat eye. A tip for creating a steady hand when you're applying eyeliner is to rest your little finger on your cheek, and this will counterbalance your hand, so it should make applying eyeliner a lot easier. Next I'm taking Avon's Super Shock Gel Liner in black. You can use any kohl pencil that's really soft. I'm applying that to the waterline and I'm going to tight line with that. Then I'm running that pencil underneath and in between my lower lashes. This is going to make sure that I get a really nice inky black appearance from my waterline down onto that burgundy transition colour that we applied. I'm then taking this Real Techniques detailer brush to smudge that colour and smoke it down into the burgundy shade. And this is what's going to give us that nice smoky appearance. Taking this matte black eyeshadow from my Louise Young palette, I'm going to apply that colour on the very outer corner of our socket. This is going to create a bit more of a cut crease appearance. To give me more of a defined sharp line, I'm using my detailer brush on an angle. I'm then going back to my pencil brush dipped in both Promiscuous and Lovesick, and I'm just working that over the black. Again, this is creating some more depth and drama to the eye look. I'm also taking both those colours on the pencil brush underneath my lower lashes again. I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz to fill in my eyebrows and make them more intense. Because we have got quite a full on eye look, the eyebrows tend to fade away a little bit. I do have a tutorial close up on how I fill in my brows and I will link that in the description bar for you. My eyebrows are actually due to be threaded, so they're a little bit scruffy at the minute. Going back to my E45 brush dipped in a very small amount of Lovesick, I'm applying that to the inner corner of the socket very lightly. If you don't have a lot of space between your eyelid and your eyebrow, then you might want to leave this part out because it can often give it a little bit more of a closed appearance. Off camera, I'm applying velour lashes in Carly Lash, and then I'm applying J Manuel the Everything Mascara to my bottom lashes. Now I'm applying a few coats of this because we want my bottom lashes to be nice and full like my top lashes are because I'm wearing falsies. I'm taking this plum blush from my Kryolan Glamour Glow Indulgence palette, and I'm using my Zoeva 114 Face Focus brush. For my lips, I'm going for a nice nude appearance. I'm using the MAC Lip Erase product, and I think this one is in medium. And this is going to mute out any pinky tones in my lips. It's nice and light. I prefer this than wearing a lipstick. I'm not really a lipstick person. And instead, I can just apply a lip gloss over the top of this. Going back to my Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop highlighter, I'm going to apply a small amount of this to my Cupid's bow. This is available from Sephora online on the 2nd of July and available in store on the 16th of July. On my lips, I'm just applying some Clinique Grapefruit Lip Gloss. Hey everyone, so I hope you liked my makeup look using Milk Cosmetics. I know this won't be for everybody, it is quite an intense eye look, but I absolutely love it. It's a great one if you're going out in an evening, or if you're on holiday and you want something nice and dramatic, then this is the perfect look. I'll put links in the description bar to all the brushes and products that I've used in the tutorial, so that if you're in the UK or Europe, or US and Canada, you should be able to buy no matter where you are. I want to thank so many of you for entering my giveaway. These are the 2 runners-up and the winner, so congratulations to you guys. If you can message me on my Facebook page and send me your address, I will get those products out to you. I have plenty more giveaways, so if you didn't win, don't be disheartened. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Please give the video a thumbs up. If you've missed my previous tutorials, you can click on these now and it will take you to those. And don't forget you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, and the links to those will be in the description bar below.